Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, John Thunder here, and today I'll be benchmarking Remnant II. Remnant II was one of the first games I ever tried in Unreal Engine 5. It was also one of the first games to release in Unreal Engine 5 back in 2023. I remember testing it back then on the RTX 3060 12GB and Ryzen 5 3600X 6-core 12-thread CPU, and I was having a bad time, low FPS. I benchmarked that game back then 2 years ago, and you can check those benchmarks below with an RTX 3060 12GB. So yeah, anyway, as of now, let's see if Remnant 2 is doing better. Not sure if it is, but I want to test it again with a new CPU and GPU. Well, a different PC setup anyway, a better one. But before doing that, let me show you what I did. So this is a modded experience with this game, with Remnant 2. I installed 2 mods, Allow Assets mods and Graphics Editor. So my idea, I did this because if you know Remnant 2, it has a lot of ghosting issues, a lot of trails with those textures, and it's pretty annoying. It creates some really blurry textures, so I really wanted to disable the post-processing effects. So you can do that with these 2 mods. First you need to install this one, Allow Asset mods, and then the graphics editor. In order to make this work, you need this mod. It's like a dependency between these mods. First this one, Allow Asset mods to load in Remnant 2, packaged with console enabler and blueprint mod loader. And then after you install that, you do this easy tool to generate mod files to customize several graphic options like TAA, fog, shadows, post-processing effects, and screen space global illumination. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. You can customize all of that, and then this application here will generate like a pack file that you can copy into your games directory, and it's very nice. I mean, it works. The only problem you'll get is this mod will not work sometimes, because you need to go into that after you copy all the files provided here by this mod, you need to go into the console, into the game directory, open the .ini file, and mod and provide the path to your game. So yeah, let's see here. Can I show you this? Let's see, Remnant 2. Yeah, so after you copy the mod files from this mod here, assets, this one, Allow Asset mods, there is going to be these files, UE4SS. You go into the settings.ini right here, and the thing to modify here is the path of your game. So for me, it's fast loading games, Remnant 2, Binaries, Win64 mods. And the way to test this, if this mod works, is just to press, when you are in game, you just press F10 and the console should be enabled for the game. And that's how you know this works. And after you do that, you just install the other mod and you're ready to go. So yeah. Anyway, let's jump back into the game and see if Remnant 2 works. I got the latest patch for the game, all of that. So yeah, let's launch the game and see if we're gonna get a good time in Remnant 2. It's been a while since I played this. Definitely it will work better. I was not even able to get 60 FPS on the RTX 3060 12GB. So yeah, it's I hope it works. Yeah, there we go. Remnant. I'm gonna be testing at 1440p. I also am using DLSS 4. And this game only has Nanite, so it doesn't have the Lumen part. It only has that nice Nanite. I was actually surprised by Nanite when I first played this game. It definitely gives you a better quality image. And yeah, let's start testing this. I'm gonna delete this character. I don't know. I'm gonna make a new character. Let's see. Wait, let me show you the. Can I show you the settings? Yeah, there we go. So here we are. I'm gonna do a timestamp here and then start testing. So we're gonna be starting at 1440p window full screen, no motion blur, no VSync, frame rate is unlocked, Nvidia's reflex low latency is on plus boost, upscaler, I'm gonna use Nvidia's DLSS DLAA, so it's native 1440p. As for graphics, there'll be potato. I like you have a potato option for this game for the graphical options. That's funny. Native DLAA graphics, we're gonna go potato, the sad potato mode. Anyway, let's see here. So frame generation, I'm not using any at the moment. It's DLAA. Let's see here. We got shadow quality, post processing, foliage quality, effects, and view distance are potato. Detailed shadows are off. I got an increased FOV, so yeah. Here we go. Let's start doing this. Audio, I don't know. Maybe I should lower it a bit. Kind of like that. Sound effects. I'll leave the subtitles enabled. Keep settings, yes. I'm gonna start a new character so we can start the game from the beginning. Let's see.
No, I don't like the looks of this.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
Okay. They're gonna give you
Not bad at all.
I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
But I do
Oh, I
not
don't
want
like the
to
looks
use
of
that.
this.
Okay. I don't care much for that. Let's just go confirm. Can I confirm? Yeah. Let's see. Survivor, a solid starting point for most players. Since I'm benchmarking this, I'll play Survivor to be on a easy difficulty. I'm just benchmarking, not really playing this. I mean, I'm also playing it, but yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot something, right? The benchmark. The benchmarking stats. Remnant 2. Look at this. Look how the game looks right now. It doesn't have any shadows.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Oh, that is quite a drop.
There we go.
Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Yeah, the game audio is a bit low. I'm gonna increase that. So yeah, we're getting 60 FPS. On potato mode? Potato! Hey, DH Godzilla,
okay?
welcome and good morning. And have a good Thursday. I think I should say Happy Thanksgiving, right? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day, gobble gobble. Stuff like that.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
I don't know. I guess
3 times I saved
it's
your
a
life. The
it's a
sinkhole, your
holiday
foot.
there.
What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times.
Yeah.
The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Yeah. Nice.
Listen.
Well, I hope you're
ain't
having
broken or
a
bleeding.
great day,
It'll calm
DH
down.
Godzilla, or will have a great day.
Always does.
Right when I lay down to go to sleep. Your
Let's go.
power went out?
Kid said the
Oh
warden's
my
this
god,
way.
man. Yeah, I hate it when the power goes out. Just like that. They don't tell you when it's back up again. Well, I guess they fixed that. So, as you noticed in the cutscenes, you're getting fixed 60 FPS. So, my GPU will be limited at 40-50% because it's a 60 FPS limit. But you notice there that we have no shadows. This is the potato graphics. Woke up at 3 AM and was still out. Wow. So I had to wait for them to fix it. Yeah, wow, that sucks, man. Glad they fixed it. I remember one day the power went out for 24 hours and it was really bad. Well, glad they fixed it. Okay, well, I'm gonna increase the game's audio a bit. It's just too low.
Like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got.
So there we go. We're getting like 115 FPS at potato graphics. So some dumbass hit a power pole. Oh my god. Man, those people, they should not have a driver's license. As you can see with potato graphics and DLAA, I'm still getting a little bit of ghosting on the grass. I guess even modding or eliminating the graphical effects don't help too much with the ghosting on this plant here. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but it is noticeable. And straight away we're getting 11 gigabytes of video memory. Man, if you watch I have
You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Okay. Yeah. So what I wanted to say, I did 2 other benchmarks 2 years ago, DH Godzilla. I have links below in my description on the RTX 3060 12 gigabytes, and I didn't have the 5800X 3D. I had the Ryzen 5 3600X 6 core 12 thread CPU. And yeah, I was having so low FPS. I did 2 benchmarks, 1080p and 1440p. And now look at this. Even at potato graphics, I mean, it could be a better performance, but yeah, I'm a little bit limited by the CPU, it seems, at these low graphics. The GPU is at 79-80%. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So I think for this one you need like a 7800X 3D or a 9800X 3D, and then you will not be limited by CPU. But I am. They're ghosting you real quiet. They'll bleed you. Yeah. I don't have time to bleed.
We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
There's gotta be another way through. Okay, let's see. Come on. So yeah, there are some frame time spikes happening, unfortunately. I remember this game is infamous for frame time spikes and poor performance. But it doesn't use any Lumen, it only uses Nanite. Wait.
Hey, unlock the damn door!
Yeah, wait for me. She's annoying.
Hey, unlock the damn door!
But you know what you can do? Let's see. So 11.7 gigabytes. Look at that.
It's
You
about
can do this. But she doesn't die, so it doesn't matter. That's what I did to her the first time. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting 11.7.
What happened to these poor bastards?
And system
look at
memory is at
this.
5.7. Right now, the stats are great, but we're still getting bottlenecked here.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours.
How do I use
Won't
it?
help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these bodies.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
over
she's
here.
immortal. Okay, let's go. And yeah, Remnant 2 is one of the first games. I think it was the first game that I tried with Unreal Engine 5 back in 2023. And I was like, wow, that the performance is so bad. Even I think even the 4090 had problems back then with this game. It was like getting 70-80 FPS at 1440p maxed out with no upscaling, just native resolution. So yeah, we gotta see if things
Oh, this is
improved
bad.
or they are the same.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
Yeah, it's those mushrooms from The Last of Us. Okay. Uh-oh.
Deadwood! Shoot the damn... Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
That don't count? What about this? Ah, she doesn't care. Okay. So 11.6. Nah. Okay, 145? 150 sometimes. And no shadows. Everything is so bright. Let's go. Oh, what the hell? All of a sudden? What happened? There's darkness. There's no light. Okay, that's weird. I mean, I guess it happens with potato graphics. Let's see. Her IQ is so low she does not count as a
Starting
life
to
form.
think
Yeah, I
this
mean
is
she's very annoying. I don't like her at all.
Idea.
11.8 gigabytes of video memory. Yeah, there we go. Already, so even at potato graphics, we're close to 12 gigabytes of video memory. What the hell? Yeah. I'm still getting a bit of frame time spikes. Let's see. There should be like a
All gone after all.
ambush here.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can
Oh yeah,
find another way.
I got Doom Dark Ages today at 50% discount on Steam for 40 euros. Ah, shit. It's 112, and we're getting into a cutscene.
No!
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Man, look at that frame time spike. What the...
Not today, assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way! You know, right here makes for 3! Oh, shit! okay. Listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
There we go. But we're gonna get help. And time just froze. Yeah, look at that. Someone has frozen these enemies. This is bad? Yeah, it's bad. I mean, the game is
It's okay.
it
safe.
has
Whoa,
good gameplay,
hold
but
up.
story,
We're
I don't
friends.
know.
We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
I feel nothing. 12 gigabytes already. So yeah, this guy resurrected me with that thing.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I was thinking this is Tifa from Final Fantasy. Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
That's all I got. You're on
That's
your own
all
now.
she has.
Hey, we
Look
still
at
got
that.
each
12
other.
gigabytes of video memory.
Right.
Not good. Not good, guys.
Follow us, you two.
This is not
That won't be
good.
the last of them.
Even potato graphics, you need like a 12 gigabytes of VRAM, so you need that video memory. Ah, damn it! It's disappointing to see this. They still haven't fixed the
Ruder, thick
performance
down
of this game. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a little bit limited by the CPU.
You're from the ward?
You're from the ward? Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's exit the main menu and start increasing the FPS. Let's see. Who are you? Does Crob laugh at you? Yeah. She used the 4 winds there. For magic. Yeah, let's see. So, potato graphics. You still need 12 gigabytes of video memory, unfortunately. So yeah, let's increase this to the next preset, low preset. Okay, low preset. Gonna do a timestamp. Okay, so let's see. We're at 1440p. No limit on the FPS. We're using DLAA, no frame generation. Graphics quality preset is now low. Got shadow quality, post-processing, foliage, effects, view distance, all set to low. Sharp detail shadow at the cost of a medium performance loss. I'm gonna enable that later. So yeah, let's see now. Start game. Okay. Oh, look at that. The image does have shadows now applied. And yeah, it looks much better than before. Oh, we're gonna get ambushed again? Okay, let's do that again, I guess. So, 90s, 100 FPS. VRAM is a bit lower now. But it's gonna increase for sure as we play. And I'm still a bit limited by the GPU. By the CPU, I mean. The CPU is bottlenecking the GPU. Okay. we need to get into that cutscene, right? Or what? Oh, no. No, we just passed that. Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Brood are thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward.
Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's not
Santa's
far from
real
here,
too.
But the way
Okay.
down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Okay. I'll increase the brightness a bit. Okay. Go. You can also melee. 110. Okay. Let's go. Okay, wait. That's good. Yeah, so there we go. We're climbing towards 12 gigabytes video memory. On a low preset, it does look better. Back to a cutscene, back to 60 FPS. At least they haven't limited the FPS to 30 in cutscenes. That's good.
Something's here.
Something's here. Oh yeah.
The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Whoa, what the hell? $83.85. Look at that. On low preset. Oh man, I'm down. Uh-oh. Come on. Look better. There we go. And back to
Hey,
cutscenes.
you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine,
She's infected with something, but
Pass. Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm
rot?
fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to the
Root rot.
ward. Doctor, there's our only chance. We
Yeah,
better
there we
get
go. We're
moving.
still at going
We lose
towards
the light.
12 gigabytes of video memory. Okay. And yeah, this is one of those places that performance really drops in this settlement here. We should get lower FPS here, and my guess is the GPU will be bottlenecked again by the CPU. I've seen cases of this, and if you have like a 7800X 3D, there's not going to be any bottlenecking. It will just work good. Your GPU will be able to perform near 100%. So yeah.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling.
Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't
Ward
worry.
13.
Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
So, you must have come. What were you two doing out there? For the war? Hey, ask.
I'm gonna skip the dialogue. Let's just go. So as you can see now, let's see. Let's check the FPS. It's going over 12 gigabytes of video memory right now.
You sound so
60,
much like Brad
70
sometimes.
FPS, 76. That's not so good. I forgot how to play this game. Yeah, let's see, 85. But look at the GPU usage. It was at 70, sometimes it jumps. 85, it's all over the place. Seems unstable. Really unstable. Yeah. That's not good. 64%. Wow.
You're such a damn hypocrite, Ford.
That sucks.
If I leave,
I
it's
think
my
the only
fault.
way to mitigate this is just play at a high resolution. Maybe FrameGen could help with this a bit. But yeah, right now the performance really sucks.
of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes.
Okay, let's continue.
Let's
Let's speak with Ford.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore.
Ford.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said. Sorry I had to say. Andrew Ford, in the flesh. Huh, I'm sure. That's you know how, well, huh. Oh, no. Our young Wallace dreams about is more. Look. All right, I need, after that.
Okay. So I guess I need to visit some people here. Let's see. You have... Oh, you have one trade point available. Max health, stamina, mod power generation, and skill cooldowns. Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunate. And again, this is like one of those examples that if you have not such a good CPU, you're gonna suffer a lot. And depending on the GPU you have, if you have like a better GPU than your CPU, you're gonna get this bottlenecking happening, and it will really limit the performance of your graphics card. So it seems that with Unreal Engine 5 you not only need a good GPU but also a good CPU. So yeah, it's bad. And the only way to actually escape the bottleneck is just play at a high resolution, at 4K. Play this at 4K, and I think you'll stay at above 90% with your graphics card. But it kind of defeats the purpose. If you want to play at 1440p, what? You're gonna be bottleneck all the time. But yeah, this is just... I mean, I'm sure a lot of people not notice this, but it does happen, unfortunately. So what do I have to do now? Oh yeah, I have to visit someone, right? Ward said to talk to Wallace. Okay, Wallace. I think it's that guy, right? Over there. Yeah, it's fluctuating a lot. The GPU usage is all over the place. It's jumping between 60, 59% to 70%, then 80 sometimes. It's so bad. Seems that the game is unstable. And it only uses Nanite. This game doesn't use Lumen, global illumination from Unreal Engine. Only Nanite. Yeah, can I talk with you?
I see you, Traveler. You're the one Ford's been with. You know. I'm Wallace. You have a pack.
Okay, so here you can choose your class, your type. Let's go, Gunslinger.
That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is until next time.
Okay, let's go. Now I'm a gunslinger. Heavy bottlenecking. And this shows a lot when you are in these settlements here. Really severe. Okay, let's see. Brabus.
Well, ain't you a right, that boy? What I don't reckon he was... If he had... Nah, Riggs is gonna talk my... Go see.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, friend. That's right. Speaking of which, we all help eat. I don't suppose. Ha, right. Come to me.
Come to me. Oh yeah, right. I can upgrade my my stuff. Rusty. Right, yeah, that's it. Western Classic.
You know where to find me.
I swear, shit. Alright, so... I swear. Fine. So, maybe I could...
Okay.
Alright, so... I swear. Shit. Alright, so... I swear. Fine. So, maybe I could... Alright, so... I swear. Fine. So... Maybe I could... Alright, so... I swear. Fine. So... Maybe I could...
Okay. A mod. Let's go for burning. Wait. Craft. Okay. That's it.
There. So we're... hopefully...
I don't have questions.
So
I don't
I'll
have
make you a
anything.
deal. I am...
Right. Okay. Yeah, 73. So bad. Yeah, if I'm here... Let's see. Nah. Still bad. It works. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see what do I have to do. Entrance? Yeah. Let's go. So yeah, look at this. As we are going away from the settlement, the GPU usage is increasing from 70% to 85, 87, but we're still bottlenecked. And the more GPU usage, the more FPS we're getting.
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
Glad to hear it. Follow me.
Now we drop to 10 gigabytes.
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
And check this out.
For all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
95%,
The world
97%.
stones. Giant red
We are now
crystals
longer
that let us see into other
CPU
worlds.
bottlenecked.
Even
Now it's
travel
working.
to them. So,
And as you can
what?
see, we're getting
We
that
just
extra
hide the
FPS
stones away
because
and hope
we are
the
no
Soviets
longer
hadn't found their own?
bottlenecked. It was
No,
only in that settlement, I don't know why.
Everything
Maybe
there was to know.
we're gonna see.
It was a
We're
matter
gonna
of
play
national
more
security,
and
of pride.
see if we get another bottleneck
But
happening.
something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way. After that,
I'm gonna increase the settings. Okay, let's see here. So since I have two characters here, I can go back to the town and see how the game performs after I change the settings. Let's see. I'm gonna go with medium preset. Okay, medium preset. We're still using DLAA at 1440p native. Nvidia's reflex low latency is on plus boost. Motion blur is off, no VSync. And we're getting shadows, post-processing, foliage effects, view distance all set to medium. Detail shadows, no, I'm not gonna turn them on right now at higher settings. So yeah, let's see. Can I skip this?
this used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
And I'm gonna load my other character at the end to see if we're still getting a bottleneck in that settlement.
The stones?
Right now, seems to be working very well. But that VRAM is a concern. It's just too much, I don't know. Ah, come on. Until he comes here.
But something was waiting on the other side.
I'm talking with him from this distance. Oh,
But
man.
yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
I never played the first game, so I have no idea about the story. There we go. I think this is what I'm looking for, right? A dragon heart.
Come on, let's go.
We need to get in one of those open spaces.
There you are. Hurry up.
Do I use this?
Take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
And a cutscene again.
Is that
Limited to 60
The
FPS.
World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
It's like a teleporter stone or something like that.
So many years. So many journeys.
I'm gonna skip this. Just get to fighting. 8 FPS. Yeah, it's happening during loading screens. Okay. New gift, really? Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if the FPS will stabilize. Nah. Now we are bottlenecked by the CPU. Oh great, that's great. 11 gigabytes of video memory.
Clementine? Ford!
Shit. Where are you guys?
Oh, this is all insane. Both the Crystal and Ford. Oh. Better get moving if I'm gonna fight Clementine.
Wrong key.
Presence. Oxygen. Carbon. Hydrogen. Nitrogen. Consciousness. Indeterminable. Deep into its essence. There. Confusion. Curiosity. Fear. Purpose. Fascinating. It is listening. Learning. I will know more before its inevitable demise.
Okay.
Exactly. Mercy. Take me to repair them.
Where's that checkpoint? Okay. Nerud. I guess that is the checkpoint there. Nerud. Yeah, look at this. 57, 59. Low FPS. And we're still affected by the bottleneck. Not a very stable performance. I should read that, but it tries to go over 100 FPS, but it's bottlenecked. Oh, look at that. Man, what is the frame time spike? This platform or something. Yeah, kind of bad performance. Disaster converter. Let me check my map. Find a culprit. Yeah, so this is where I am. The gardener. Yeah, I need to find a way to get there somehow. Not sure how. Okay. Add medium preset. It stays all the time over 12 gigabytes of video memory. And yeah, the performance is bad. It's unstable. It messes with the GPU. Sometimes it's at 60%, sometimes at 80%. Yeah, it's all over the place. This is one of those cases where you should enable FPS limit, like I don't know, 60, 70, and just play like that. That will stabilize the performance. But yeah, I'm just benchmarking, so can I use that? Okay. So where do I use this? Software lab. Wow. So bad. Something else here. Okay.
You are here. For millennia, your arrival has been eagerly anticipated. You must go to the Seekers. After all this time, they will be most pleased to meet you. Not I, the Drazir. The Drazir, for there is nothing, no creator. I am, and you do. I'm sorry. Because there is, it's inescapable embrace. You, what you heard was in your, because it does not want you to leave a stasis. I will be here, overseeing this sector.
Okay. Down. Yeah, so it's a bad performance, guys. I mean, the game is still very unstable. You could play like this for sure, but there is some stuttering happening also. I'm gonna try to increase the settings and see if I can maybe stabilize the GPU usage. As I increase the settings, it should use more of the graphics card. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, medium, let's go high. High preset. Okay, so we have 1440p, no motion blur, no VSync, frame rate is unlocked, Nvidia's reflex low latency is on plus boost. We got DLAA, so it's native 1440p, no frame generation right now. Everything is set to high here. Shadows, post-processing, foliage, effects quality, and view distance. And let's enable detailed shadows and see how the game will perform. Okay, let's go. And here we are, back in this place. 60.
Get a load of this place.
70 maybe. Yeah, sometimes. So for that time when yeah, the GPU is going at 90, 97, the FPS are increasing. Yeah, it seems that right now the GPU is being used more. Let's see. Still getting around 60-ish, 70. Let's see. Let's go. 65. We're still getting 12.3 gigabytes of memory used. Oh, another transport ship. Let's go. As you saw there, we're getting a little bit more higher FPS than lower presets, because for a short time the GPU was not being bottlenecked. But look at this, now we're back to 60 FPS. Wow, so bad. Okay, let's go. Reach accelerator. Oh shit, I think. Can I make it there? Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Dead. And we're back here. $64. The VRAM increased. It's going towards 13 gigabytes at high preset. Another ride. Okay, let's go to the right this time. Oh wait. Okay. We are still CPU limited, even at higher settings. yeah, look at that. Whoa. Okay. I can go there. Oh, plenty of places to go. Let's go here. 63. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Yeah, bad performance. But at least I have a new checkpoint right now. So it's still around 60, sometimes it goes to 80s and 90s. But yeah, we're still CPU bottlenecked. I mean, the CPU bottlenecks the GPU. Look at that usage there. So bad. Exit to main menu, and I'm gonna change the settings, increase the graphical settings. Let's see. We got Ultra, so Ultra is maximum settings. Let's check that out. Can you imagine if this game also had some heavy ray tracing? Man, it wouldn't work at all. Not even on the best systems. Okay. So we got Ultra preset 1440p native with DLAA enabled, no VSync, no frame rate limit. Nvidia's reflex low latency is on plus boost. Got DLAA here. So shadow quality, post-processing, foliage effects, view distance are all set to ultra. Let's find out. And we got detailed shadows enabled. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. And maybe you can get some performance here. See if the GPU is getting bottleneck. This should lower the bottleneck, but we're gonna see. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's 77%, 80%. And we're starting at 11 gigabytes right off the bat. Last time we started at what, at 10? Yeah, this is gonna be like over 13 gigabytes, I imagine. Oh yeah, now it's going below 60 FPS sometimes. It feels a little bit sluggish. Okay. Luminite crystal. $67 sometimes. Let's go further and explore. 66. Okay. Go.
How many times around have I gone? Scan complete. Fatir recognized. I know why you're here. You've come to dismantle me. The beauty of the supernovae, rent in twain, collapsed again. The cosmic goodbye.
Who are you?
Exoplanet surveyor intelligence. He was due to sever my internal conclusion. I'm a failure. Suggested action is dismantlement. Fair abyss, aloft with stardust and burning. Endless night. Go forth, rove forth. Clarification. It means I was created to explore and catalog inhabited planet. I'm also equipped with a fabrication chip, but I've yet to catalog a single civilization or perish in the abandon. The verses are attributed to the grid. I'm deeply calculated. Please. A planet I'd like to meet if I can. Yes, read. Perform it. Conclude.
Okay. This place looks impressive, but the performance is so bad. Got a new checkpoint here. Okay. Oh man, that frame time spike. I really felt that. Nah. 58, 62. Still holding at 12.7. Oh, what's that? Okay.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah. The GPU can definitely stay over 60, but it's struggling because it's being bottlenecked by the CPU. And we're getting a poor performance here. Even the 0.1 and 1% lows are kind of low. So yeah, almost 13 gigabytes of video memory. Yes.
Attention. Need repair lab.
Repair lab. Yeah. Check the map. let's just explore. So yeah, I mean, not very good. I have no input lag. The FPS are kind of low. You could play like this for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna change the graphics anymore. Let's see what happens when I start doing some upscaling with DLSS. I got DLSS 4. I replaced it with the old one using DLSS swapper. So yeah, let's see here. How do I get system options? Okay, so let's see here. We get DLAA, right? Let's change it. Let's try first something else to see if that helps with the bottleneck. Before enabling upscaling, let's try some frame generation. It's oh, restart required, really? Yeah, so if I want to use frame generation, I'll need to restart the game. Okay, let's do it. Exit application, and I'm just restarting the game right now. The game does require restart for FrameGen. It's one of those games. I think Remnant II was one of the first games to use Unreal Engine 5. One of the first games released with Unreal Engine 5 for sure in 2023, and it seems that the performance did not improve. You still need a really good CPU just to push through that performance barrier. It's loading. My guess is right now it's compiling shaders at this menu. There we go. Let me enable MSI Afterburner. Where is it? Okay. And we're gonna start the game. I'm gonna double check on the settings right away. Okay, here we are, somewhere. Yeah, definitely it's working. So let's see. We're getting 1440p with FrameGen enabled. Let me do that. Got ×2 FrameGen. And we'll timestamp here. Okay. So 1440p, window full screen. Reflex low latency is on, no frame rate is unlocked, desync is off. Getting DLSS with DLAA, so native 1440p, and frame generation ×2 is enabled. We got graphics quality set to ultra. Shadows, post-processing, foliage effects, and view distance are also to ultra, and we also got detailed shadows enabled. So basically max settings with DLAA and ×2 FrameGen. Yep. Let's see here. We're getting 130 FPS right now. Let's see if that solved the bottlenecking a little bit. I'm not even sure what I'm pressing, whatever. As you can see, there's no more fog. There is this mod that I installed to remove blurriness, TAA, motion blur, film grain, chromatic aberration, vignette, and fog. And it seems that now it has been enabled. And it seems that this is one of those ways to make sure that you don't have those effects, you don't have any ghosting happening with the game. The game looks better now, and it seems that I'm not having any bottleneck happening right now. It's the GPU is at 96%. It's performing very well. I have no input lag. Yeah, let's keep playing and see. The mods I use are below in the description. Yeah, look at that. 12.4 gigabytes. 120-ish FPS. Now we're having a good time.
Great. More bad news.
Oh yeah, the game feels very smooth right now. And working great, I mean... 133 FPS. Solid performance. No slowdowns, no nothing. Yeah. So I think this is the way to go for this game. You just remove those post-processing effects and you'll get better performance. Wow, look at that, 160 FPS? I can't believe this. Only from FrameGen. Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is the performance this game should have with no FrameGen. But it seems that FrameGen is a lifesaver. It's a performance saver, I should say. I don't even know what I'm doing, but... yeah. Okay, that was not bad. So yeah, let's see now what happens if I disable FrameGen. Just curious to see. We still have good performance, or will the game's FPS just tank and we'll get again that CPU will bottleneck the GPU scenario. Okay, let me do a timestamp. Okay, disable FrameGen. Let's see here. We're getting 66 FPS. No, there's no more bottlenecking happening. Yeah, that's it. And I can explain why. Because of those two mods that I explained at the beginning of the live stream. So if you want to hear my explanation about disabling post-processing effects for this game, just go at the beginning of the live stream. You install those and you forget about bottlenecking. It works so much better. That's how you have to play this game with no post-processing effects. It will eliminate the bottlenecking. Look at this, 80 FPS. Yeah. Right now, I'm getting the 4090 performance. So when this game came out, even the 4090 could not give a solid FPS at 4K. So what you have to do is play this game at 1440p, maxed out DLAA, and you're getting these FPS. But that was with those post-processing effects enabled.
Alright,
Yeah.
come and get them.
The VRAM is getting kind of high. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, no bottlenecking happening. Yeah. Solid performance. Okay, let's enable some upscaling and see how much FPS we're getting with no FrameGen. Let's disable. Gonna get DLSS quality. No DLAA, no native anymore. Just DLSS quality. Like I said, I use DLSS swapper to replace the version of DLSS with DLSS 4. We're still at ultra quality. And detailed shadows enabled. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, now we're getting bottlenecked because
Here they come.
Internal resolution is lower. So yeah. Yeah, now we're getting that bottleneck. It seems that DLSS upscaling worsens the situation. Look at the GPU usage. It's 77, 80%, 85 sometimes. So yeah, using upscaling doesn't work so well. It should improve FPS, right? But it doesn't. Just a little bit of improvement, but it's not doing a lot. What it does actually is lower the VRAM requirement. It will help you with that. If you have like a 12GB video memory GPU, it will help you using some upscaling. But other than that, it seems to bottleneck the GPU, at least with this CPU. This again, man. $88, $90. So yeah, it's still holding around that value. I cannot increase the FPS like this. Let me try DLSS balanced at the same settings. DLSS balanced. Do a timestamp. And change the overlay. DLSS balanced. And see the performance here. Still on ultra settings. And the detailed shadows are enabled. Okay, let's see. No, not helping. You can see we're still 90 FPS, the same value as DLSS quality. Why? Because the GPU is bottlenecked. The internal resolution is lower, but the GPU cannot do anymore. It's bottlenecked by the CPU. So we're not gonna get, in some scenarios we're gonna get over 100 FPS, but depending on the scene, you'll always be around 80 to 90 FPS. Just cannot go higher. Look at that, 68%, 70% usage on the GPU. It's so bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, DLSS is just not. I'm gonna reduce the audio a bit. Okay. As you can see, DLSS balanced is not helping. Right now, let's see if we are not. Sometimes it goes over 100, but most times you'll stay on lower FPS. Let's try something else. Definitely not helping here. with upscaling. Let's try DLSS quality. Timestamp. And enable DLSS quality and enable FrameGen. See if that helps with the bottleneck. There we go. FrameGen, even with upscaling, actually helps. We went from 60-70% GPU usage to 97, 96. Look at that. Look how much FrameGen helps with the bottlenecking. This is really good. If you have the VRAM, you should be able to use frame generation together with DLSS upscaling, and then you'll be able to max out your graphics card. Problem is, if you have like a 12GB VRAM GPU, then you should not play on ultra preset, just play on lower, high preset. Even medium looks really good in this game, and then you'll be able to use FrameGen. Yeah, look at that. Wow, the game feels so smooth right now on my screen. Cannot see it on YouTube, but yeah, definitely feels very well with no input lag. And yeah, it really helps with that bottleneck. Sometimes, look at that, even FrameGen cannot help in certain scenes. The GPU is still going below 90% usage, and that's bad. The good part is you're getting good FPS even though there's a bottleneck happening sometimes. But yeah, definitely FrameGen helps with that bottleneck. Let's play a bit more. Checkpoint updated. Okay, let's go. Yeah, now we're getting bottlenecked again, just a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'll die faster. Okay, let's die faster. Yeah, so we're still getting a little bit bottleneck even with FrameGen. Damn, I was hoping I could avoid that, but enabling DLSS quality makes the game run at lower internal resolution. And that leads you to a bottleneck, even with FrameGen. So what can you do? Well, you can disable upscaling and go to native 1440p with DLAA. I'm gonna be testing that right now. Let me do another timestamp. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to DLAA with FrameGen still enabled. So we have native DLAA 1440p ultra preset and DLSS FrameGen ×2 with ultra setting enabled. Okay, let's test it like this. So yeah, right now we're getting 120, we're not getting 150 anymore. 120, and it seems that those effects are enabled again. Interesting. Yeah, right now, right here, when I was walking on this platform before switching to DLAA, the GPU usage was at 70-ish%, but as soon as we are running native resolution, that GPU usage increased to 98, almost 100%. That means we're not bottlenecked anymore, and we can actually play the game. Getting 100 FPS right here, really good performance, and no input lag. The game feels very smooth right now. So yeah, let's try to make it to that platform this time. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, so there you have it. If you go DLSS quality, you'll be bottlenecked. You'll have more FPS, but definitely there's gonna be a bottleneck. But to solve that, you just have to play at native 1440p, ultra preset, and DLSS FrameGen enabled, and that will solve the bottlenecking issue. How can you go up from here? Well, we're gonna see. Let me play like this for a while, and then I'm gonna enable multi-frame gen. This game doesn't support native multi-frame gen, but you can enable that. I'm gonna show you it later. And maybe I'll die here. Okay.
Here they come.
Okay, I died. That's good. I mean, good in that I'll show you guys how to get more FPS out of this. So right now we are using FrameGen ×2 FrameGen, but since this is a 50 series GPU, you can enable multi-frame gen. So let me show you how. Let's let me do a timestamp here. Okay. So let me disable this. We're getting like 120, 100 FPS around with this ×2 frame gen, and with these settings. Let me exit application. Okay, so let me enable my screen here on my 4K TV. There we go. Let me show you guys. So here we have Remnant. I'm in the Nvidia app, and you can do override. You can do override for frame generation. You can use ×2 frame gen, but with a 50 series, you can do ×3 frame gen, for example. Let's test it like this with ×3 frame gen. Yeah, I mean, let's do use global, apply. That's it. DLSS override, super resolution were updated. And we're using DLSS override frame generation mode ×3. Okay, let's test that. I'm gonna go back into the game and test it. Hey, the viewer, welcome back, man. How's it going? Happy Turkey Day for you too. Oh wait, you're not in the US. I'm back to Remnant. I tested this game back in 2023, the viewer. If you want to see the poor performance, there's some links below. What up, DLSS man? I'm doing fine. I had some work this morning and then I have the rest of the day to enjoy and relax. So I wanted to test Remnant because it's one of those games that performs really poor. We're gonna use ×3 multi-frame gen. My GPU is getting bottlenecked so far, but if I enable frame generation, it solves that bottlenecking. Let's check out the performance here. So right now, I'm at 1440p. Frame rate is unlocked. Nvidia's reflex low latency is enabled. Let's go on plus boost. You just got up from a nap. Ah, that's nice. A nap always helps. It's always useful. I'm using Nvidia's DLSS with DLAA, so that means native 1440p. And I'm using frame generation, but this time frame generation is not ×2, it's ×3 multi-frame gen enabled from Nvidia's app. And I'm using the Ultra graphics preset and detailed shadows are on. So yeah, let's test it like this. Confirm settings. And yeah, let's start the game. You're doing a power nap. Here is some good news. I just got Doom the Dark Ages on Steam. It is 50% off. I got it for 40 euros. I'm gonna be testing that also with path tracing. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Whenever I relaunch the game, I have to disable MSI Afterburner and enable it again. Otherwise, the game will not be captured in OBS, and you guys are just gonna see a black screen. So yeah. Okay, here we go. What? 67? Wait. Ah, yeah, that's better. Because my mouse cursor was in another window. There we go. 164. Are we bottlenecked right now by the CPU? No, we're not. The GPU is at 98-99%. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm really happy with this result right now. Let's play some. 134, 147, 150 FPS. Yeah. And you don't even need DLSS quality. If you enable DLSS quality, you'll have more FPS, but there's a high chance it will bottleneck the GPU because the internal resolution will be lower. But yeah. What the? Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Oh, and I died. Damn it. You know what? Since I installed those modes, I think I'm gonna enable God mode. I'm only benchmarking the game. I don't care about this character. I'm gonna delete it after this. So, yeah, let's see. How do I enable God mode? You just write that. God mode. Okay. Let's try this. So you press F10, you enable the console like this, and you just write God mode. Not recognized. Well, so much for cheating. That's what they told me there. Oh well. Let's just go like this. Oh shit, my chat is messed up. Damn it. There we go. Okay. There we go. 130, 144 FPS. Really good performance. And if you're wondering, yes, I suck at this game. There we go. GB. So yeah, if you use FrameGen, be prepared. Have that VRAM ready. Well, if you can, if it's possible. If it's not possible, try using DLSS quality together with FrameGen. That should lower the VRAM amount. Or lower the preset of the game to high preset. So you can stay in that 12 GB of video memory range. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is very good. I like it. I like this performance so far. I think I would play like this for sure. Times free frame gen seems to be the sweet spot for multi-frame gen. Okay, there we go. 13.1. Okay. Let's try some upscaling. Let's try DLSS quality. Maybe you can reduce that VRAM amount. And we're gonna check out if setting a lower internal resolution with DLSS quality will bottleneck the GPU. So I'm gonna change that now. Just doing a timestamp. Okay. Let's go to options and use, instead of DLAA, let's use DLSS quality. There we go. Still at ultra preset with 1440p DLSS quality. Frame generation times 3. Enable from the Nvidia app. And yeah, let's check it out. There we go. So right now with DLSS quality and ×3 FrameGen, we're getting 230 FPS. The image still looks good. And as you can see, the VRAM did lower a bit, but not enough. It's like 12.8. Maybe you can get away with it with a 12 gigabyte video memory graphics card. Maybe, I'm not sure about that. I think on my 3060 RTX 3060 12 gigabytes, I think I was a bit limited with video memory, if I remember. Yeah, I don't know. Let's play a bit. Wow, it feels super smooth right now. You guys cannot see it, but yeah. 240 FPS. Oh shit, where am I going? Uh-oh, I'm gonna die again, right? Yeah. Man, I really want to change this scenery. I don't know how to do it. Maybe, 260. There we go. Uh-oh. $269. And yeah, good news, we're not getting bottlenecked right now, even with DLSS quality. But we're still going at around 13 gigabytes of video memory. That's not so good. But yeah, super playable FPS. Wow. No input lag. Feels super smooth. Okay, maybe you can change the zone. I don't know. Go elsewhere. My game is loading. Let's see. Whoa, what's this? Yeah. Uh-oh. What's that?
Turn back, traveler. My physical manifestation is more powerful than you realize. Your demise would be too immediate to provide sufficient data. Your fate is inescapable, but you are not yet prepared to meet it. Return when the time is right, traveler.
Screw that, let's fight.
Your request has been accepted. The convergence will commence at once.
Yeah, so probably I'm gonna die. Let's see. Whoa, what the? Uh-oh, where am I? Yeah, there is some ghosting happening from FrameGen. Oh, wow. Look at those particles, they are shadowing. They have shadows, trails.
Accept your fate.
Oh, whoa, okay. Maybe I'm not ready for this. I didn't even do any upgrades. Whoa. Yeah. You one-shotted me? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Exit to main menu. Maybe I can go in another area. This area, I don't like this place. I'm gonna use my other character. Yeah, 400 FPS, sometimes 300 FPS. Yeah, let's see here in the settlement. Yeah, we're getting a tiny bottleneck right here. Look at that, 90%, 91% in the settlement. Yeah, look at that. but it's being mitigated by frame generation right now. 86%. With no frame gen, I was seeing here about 69-70%. I'm referring to the GPU usage, that percentage there. So yeah, there we go. That's how you solve this. Yeah, really nice performance. The VRAM is at 11 gigabytes right now. Okay, I'll take that. So what do we have to do now? Let me check my map. Ah, okay, I need to enter that building with Founder Ford.
Geared up and...
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Can I skip the cutscene? Yes. Even the cutscenes are at 180 FPS because it's times 3 frame gen. 60 times 3 is 180. So
just crank the handle to make it work.
That's one way to increase the FPS in cutscenes. You just enable frame gen.
This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before, no.
300 FPS here. Almost. Well, maybe. This is not an open area. Maybe we can get a better luck of the draw. Sometimes where you end up is random. Maybe I can end up in another place. Let's just get...
But something was waiting on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. I need to check that thing, right? Inspect. There we go.
Let's go. There you are. Hurry up. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it anyway. Every shard is useful.
I'm gonna skip this. Let's see where I end up this time. I hope in another area. Well, it's kind of like a cave area. Getting 300 FPS. Wait. I'm gonna play like this for a while.
Clementine! Ford?
So yeah, it seems that...
Shit. Where are you guys?
It can go below 12 gigabytes.
This is all insane. Both the Crystal and Ford. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
But something I noticed is when you have DLSS quality enabled, you're gonna have some ghosting, some trailing, some smearing of the image because of the upscaling. So yeah, if you can play it with DLAA, you should do that. Forgotten Prison. Okay, let's see how this is. There was a frame time spike there. It was loading some stuff.
And yet you know. On these fine you bring me the souls. Not the and within bring.
Let's
you
go.
have not completed your. If you bring me the.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Abyssal Rifts. This is what I tested with my RTX 3060 12 gigabytes back in 2023. Man, I was getting low performance here, under 60. At 1080p it was good, but at 1440p I was under 60 FPS. Now, yeah, way better. 250 FPS, yes. And there's no bottlenecking because I solved that issue with frame generation. GPU staying at 98%. Oh yeah. $255, 262. Wow, really good.
Here we go.
The VRAM, well, let's see if it goes over 12 gigabytes. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Okay.
Here they come.
Very solid performance right now. Sometimes the 0.1 and 1% lows are getting a bit low, but whenever you use FrameGen, it will always happen like that. Oh, man. The game feels very, very smooth. And it looks good, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can I go there? Be poisoned. And I'm dead. Okay, solid performance. Now let's try something else. I'm gonna do another timestamp around here. Okay, So we tested multi-FrameGen times 3. We tested DLSS quality. Let's go back to DLAA. Where is it? DLAA. Native 1440p. Now I'm gonna go back with the game and enable full shareholder presentation. That means multi-frame generation times 4. Let's do that in the Nvidia app. We're going back to the Nvidia app right here. As you can see, I got the FrameGen override to times 3, but I can also go times 4. So yeah, let's see how that works with multi-frame generation. That's how you do it. That's how you enable this in the Nvidia app with override, DLSS override. So yeah, I enabled that now. Let's go back and relaunch the game. Here we go. It takes some time to load. My guess is it's doing some compiling shaders right now. Every time you start the game, it does that. I think this is one of the early versions of Unreal Engine 5. Must be version 5.1, maybe 5.2. Okay, we're getting DLSS FrameGen times 4. Let's check the settings. So we're getting 1440p. Nvidia's reflex low latency on plus boost, no limit to the frames. Upscaler is DLAA 1440p native. Frame generation is enabled, but we got the override in the Nvidia app, so it's times 4 multi-frame gen. And the graphics quality preset is set to ultra. Shadows, post-processing, foliage effects, and view distance is set to ultra. Detailed shadows are enabled, are on. Okay. Confirm settings, yes. Start game, yes. I forgot to enable MS Afterburner. Let's do that right now. Okay, let's see how many frames we're getting with DLAA and times 4 frame gen. Come on. Come on. MS Afterburner should appear. There we go. So right now we're getting 220. There we go. The problem is the image gets a little blurry when in motion. The game feels very smooth, there's no input lag, but you'll get a little bit of blurriness when you move around. Come and get depends if that is acceptable to you or not. For me it's okay, I could play like this. So yeah, 231 with DLAA, yes. And as you can see, we're not getting that bottleneck that was happening when we didn't have FrameGen enabled. Solid performance here. We're still getting that 250, but this time it's DLAA. Last time we were getting with DLSS quality and times 3 frame gen. The VRAM seems to be at 10.6 gigabytes. Wow, that's good news. Can I go there or? Oh yeah. Other than that, the game looks really good. I mean, solid experience. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. It's climbing towards 12 gigabytes again. Oh well. Yeah, a very solid performance. Okay, well, we tested that. Very good FPS in this environment here. I'm gonna test one more thing. One more setting. So if 200 plus FPS is not enough, let's try with DLSS quality and see what happens. Okay. Let's disable native DLAA and use DLSS quality right here. There we go. So we are at 1440p. Nvidia's reflex low latency is on. We're using DLSS quality, frame generation ×4, overridden in the Nvidia app, and graphics is at ultra. Shadows, post-processing, foliage effects, and view distance all set to ultra, and detail shadows are on. Okay, let's check it out. There we go. We're getting like 320 FPS and no bottlenecking. The image still looks good, but we're gonna get some ghosting here. Let's see, from those flying particles, maybe.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, 11.4 gigabytes of video memory. The game is super smooth. Have like a 240 hertz 1440p monitor. This will feel super smooth. It's amazing how much this game scales with DLSS. Once you enable DLSS quality, you're getting a lot of FPS. Yeah. $300. We're staying in the 300s. What? How do I heal? Maybe not like that. Okay. There we go. Still staying in the 300s. I guess with this type of performance I can also try 4K. At 4K, the good news at 4K is you'll not be limited by the CPU. You're not gonna get a bottleneck. But I don't know about the performance. Yeah, but 300 over 300 FPS. I mean, what more could you want? And the game feels super smooth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play just a little bit more and then tell you my conclusions about the whole benchmark. To give you an idea. Who's this guy?
How unexpected. Nerud spent eons searching for life, yet now of all time I have much. I need your... I believe you may be the up against all... Unfortunately, you will have... Unfortunately. Perhaps tell this. It is poor. Please do.
Okay, unfortunately, please do. Okay, got it. There you go, 320, 330. Not bad. Oh yeah, I guess there are no more enemies, or maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. I don't see the map because it's covered by the benchmark overlay. I'm just gonna go like this for a bit. Oh yeah, let's see.
Let's do this.
Got zombies or something. Oh wait. $336. Come on. Going up or down? Let's go. Go. Still staying above 300, not bad. 360. much better. DLAA was causing lag in the live stream. It's lagging a bit, really?
It's over.
I have no drop frames in on the stream, the viewer. It's buffering. Well, it's not. It's not on my side. Everything is working smoothly. The connection is excellent, confirmed by YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you're a frame chaser, the viewer. You'll enjoy that, right? 340 FPS. There we go. At least I thought it was better. But it's weird. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, it's I have no problems. It's
what happened here?
There we go. Can you play this game at 340 FPS? I think it's a playable experience even for you. Yeah. But you have the 7800X 3D. You should have no bottlenecking happening, even if you don't play with frame generation. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, not bad. 320 FPS. Yeah. How about that? Now it's going below 300. Oh no. Anyway, yeah,
Come and get some.
Very playable. $290, 305. There we go. This game is basically Dark Souls with guns. That's it. Yeah, so I guess you got the performance, guys. Let's let me tell you my conclusions about this, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do a timestamp here. It's been already 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Conclusions. So my conclusions for this game are as follows. If you want to play this at 1440p with this GPU, you should enable frame generation. Why? Because if you don't have a good CPU, you'll get a bottleneck, and that will limit your GPU performance. If you have like a 7800X 3D or a 9800X 3D, don't worry about it. Just play the game with DLAA with everything maxed out and you'll have no problems. You don't need frame generation. But for lower CPUs, you will be limited by your CPU and you will not get the full performance of your graphics card. So yeah, always enable frame generation, and that way you'll solve your bottleneck. If you want no post-processing effects and you want a better performance, you should install the mods that I showcased at the beginning of this live stream. Just install them, and then you'll disable those nasty post-processing effects that will slow down your performance, and that will also improve the bottlenecking that's been happening. So yeah. Lag on the way? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna check out my own stream. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. It's a playable experience, but try to use frame generation even if you have like a 40 series graphics card, you'll be able to use ×2 frame generation, and that's enough to eliminate that nasty bottleneck. This game scales very good with DLSS upscaling, but try to limit it to DLSS quality, because you'll get a lot of ghosting and artifacts, unfortunately, because of the lower internal resolution. Other than that, that's about it, what I have to say about this game. If you really want to eliminate the bottleneck and you have like a lower end CPU like I do, just try to play the game at 4K maybe, or always use frame generation. So yeah, these are my thoughts about the game. The game is still not optimized, unfortunately. You'll have a bad time. You'll have some frame time spikes, and the internet is crazy. Yeah, that sucks, the viewer. So yeah, the game is still not optimized. Even after 2 years and many patches, this game is still not optimized, guys. Even though it doesn't use Lumen, it only uses Nanite from Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, it's bad. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you find this video useful, and if you play this game, have fun. Seems like a fun game, but I never got into it. So yeah, I just wanted to test this. In other news, I got Doom the Dark Ages today on sale at 50%. So maybe I'm gonna do some path tracing testing in the future. So yeah, stay tuned for that and many other games I want to benchmark here on my channel. Maybe I'm gonna start doing some playthroughs. I know you guys, some of you guys like to watch me play some stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll think about it and try to schedule a time for live streaming here on Rumble. Just gaming, not benchmarking. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this live stream, give me a like. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys the next time. Thank you guys for stopping by. Bye bye. Take care, the viewer. See ya, man. See ya on Rumble, I guess. Bye bye. And thank you for stopping by, DH Godzilla and the viewer. Take care, guys. Have a great one.